Hello you guys, and welcome back to another nesting video. We have a lot to get done because I'm getting further along. July is pretty much over, and so we have the month of August, and then she really could be here at any point. So we have a lot to get done for nesting. We're gonna really lock in and get lots of things done. First on my priority list is finishing her nursery. I really want that room done like within the next few weeks. So this week we're gonna be working on that a ton. Another thing we're trying to work on before baby comes is getting Brooks to play a little bit more independently. He does this sometimes already on his own, but we're just trying to find different ways that he can play a little independently just because there's going to be a baby in the house, which is why I'm so excited that this video is sponsored by KiwiCo. We got one of their panda crates when Brooks was little and loved the toys so much. They're such good quality. Like, we still have them. We're going to use them for her too. The toys that came are really fun toys, but they kind of help them just with creativity, problem solving skills, critical thinking, stuff like that. So we love that. We try to limit his screen time to if he's like sick or we're on an airplane or something. So we've just been leaving toys out in the living room. We have like a toy box down here, just leaving toys out here. That way when he comes downstairs in the morning, there's toys out for him to play with and he can just, you know, kind of get his brain moving in that way in the morning. Actually this morning too, he came down, he saw the toys, he just like immediately starts playing. He's playing there for 30 minutes, which is like a long time for him with his attention span. The toys that they have kind of cover everything from like science stuff to engineering and art, and just there's a wide range of variety of all the toys that they have. And whenever he finishes building one of them, he's always so proud and wants to show us, and it's just the cutest thing ever. The one he got in this crate, it's kind of like a tree and then you hang these little animals on it. And at first it was kind of hard for him to build it just because it kept knocking over a little bit, and once he figured it out, he was so proud. Your mom, I really do think you would love KiwiCo. You can use my code CASS to get 50% off of your first monthly crate for kids ages 3+, or you can go to kiwico.com/CASS. Also, if your kid is not older than 3, my code will get you 20% off of your first panda crate that you order. Now we are headed to Lowe's to pick out the trim that's gonna go like on top of the beadboard in the nursery. So let's go to Lowe's. I want something like this that's just like plain, but this one is so thick. Back home from Lowe's. Don't know if you can hear, Johnny's in the garage like cutting the trim stuff we just bought with the saw. But I am gonna start making my raspberry leaf tea. This is the brand that I get of the tea. You can just like order it off Amazon. It's the Earth Mama Organics. What I do is I will put 6 cups of water on the tea kettle, obviously let it boil, put the tea bags in, but so that way I can do 6 bags at a time. Then I bought this for breast milk storage in the fridge. Actually, I just washed it. It's a little bit wet. But I don't have breast milk right now, so I don't need it for that right now.
I want bug bite medicine for my arm.
Oh, for your bug bite? Okay, yeah, let's do that. So once the tea is brewed, I'm just gonna put it in this to put it in the fridge. That way it can chill in there, and I'll just have like a big pitcher of it that I can use, so it'll last me like 6 days roughly with the 6 cups. Today is a big day in our house for nesting stuff and like getting things knocked off of our list. I made a whole to-do list of things that need done before baby is here. Let me pull that up. Okay, here's the list. I don't think you can actually really see anything, but basically I have it broken down like appointments for me, things to do around the house, and then things that we still need to buy or get. But today we're knocking 2 of those appointments off. I'm getting a 4D ultrasound. That's not really necessary, I guess. It's more of just something like I wanted to do. But I'm doing that today, and then also going to the chiropractor, which I want to go a few times before birth, but I'm like, okay, at least today. I'm getting my first session in. People were saying on TikTok and stuff when I was like asking about chiropractors, they were like, it's kind of like the gym where you have to keep going multiple times to actually see results. But I'm excited to have my first appointment today. I feel like it'll be so nice, just some relief maybe in like my hips and just like pelvis area, lower back too. So I'm doing both of those appointments today. Super excited. And I don't know if you can hear that, but we are working on the nursery today. So Johnny had hung up the wallpaper, and then we had guests in town for weeks out of June. We were gone for over 2 weeks out of June. And so, and then to July, we just got back like, yeah, I'm pregnancy brain. Basically all of June and then a week and a half into July, we were either gone or had people here visiting. So we hung up the wallpaper, kind of just were like, we'll get back to this room when we can. But now I am 32 weeks pregnant, so we kind of need to finish the nursery. Johnny went this morning and got all the beadboard because the room is wallpaper and then beadboard on the bottom, and we need to paint it pink. We already picked out the paint color and everything, so we got paint samples. We've already chose the color. We just need to get the beadboard up on the wall. Once it's up on the wall, we can start painting, and then the room will pretty much be done. Once that's done, all the furniture is already in there, already built everything. We just have to hang up some picture frames, mirror, sconces. So lots of fun things happening around the house today. Just got to my ultrasound appointment and I'm so excited to see baby. I haven't seen her since 20 weeks, which when I was pregnant with Brooks, like that was the last time I saw him too, was at 20 weeks, but now I'm 32 and so I'm excited to see her today.
We don't always like the nose, just like more so for like the shape.
Hey guys, I just left the chiropractor and I feel like she did so many adjustments, but they were so small. Like in the moment I was kind of like, is this doing anything? And now that I literally just left, I can already feel like relief in my hips and just everything. So I'm gonna come back next week actually. Here are the ultrasound photos. Oh my gosh, she's so freaking cute. I think she looks identical to Brooks, how he did when he was like inside of me. A baby when I was pregnant with him. They look so similar, and for some reason like in my head I just kind of was like, they're not gonna look anything alike. No, I feel like they look so similar, and I'm just so excited. He's just the cutest little thing though. She was like having her hands up by her face in like every single photo, but I'm so happy I got to see her today. My little best friend. It's like we're long distance because I haven't got to see her in 12 weeks or something. She is just literally so perfect. She definitely has like the same nose as me and Brooks, I feel like. I'm on my way to go get my nails done. These are gonna be my last fun nails before birth nails. So these ones are also very basic, very boring. But you guys know I typically like to get fun, like a design or bright color, something. When I got these though, the problem was my nail girl completely booked up. She's like, I can't fit you in. So I had to just go to a salon like random. I haven't gone to a different salon in over 3 years, so I was obviously panicking. I just did bubble bath because I was like literally in panic mode. So that's why we have these, and I don't really love them. They feel so boring and like not me. I'm going to get my nails and my toes actually done right now, so we're gonna do something really fun. I picked out a fun design I saw on Pinterest. I like to think of something on my own. Right now, being pregnant, now I was like, let's look on Pinterest, and I found something really cute, so let's go. Just left my nail appointment. They look absolutely stunning, perfect, exactly what I wanted for my last like fun nails before I get my birth nails, like I said, are such fun colors too. Like, oh my gosh, and both the hands are different. But I'm headed to Trader Joe's now to get a bunch of pineapple juice. I'm just gonna stock up on it because I'm at the point where I'm starting to make raspberry leaf tea, and that's how I like to make mine. It's just the raspberry leaf tea mixed with the Trader Joe's. It's like 100% pineapple juice, nothing else added into it. So I'm headed there to grab a bunch of those for that, so we can start making that little concoction and drinking that every single day. Tony is working on the beadboard and the trim in the nursery. I feel like the trim is almost done, then he just has to caulk it, and then we can start painting. So I'm super excited to start painting it pink. I think it's gonna look so good. But I wanted to show you guys how I make my raspberry leaf tea. So I have my cup here, or bottle, whatever. I filled it with ice a little bit, and then what I do is I have 100% pineapple juice from Trader Joe's. I usually do a whole one, but yesterday I did half, so I have like half of this left. So I'm just going to pour that into here. Then I have all the tea that I brewed the other day with you guys in this pitcher now. So I'm just gonna fill the bottle up the rest of the way with the tea. Shake it up, and that's literally it. The pineapple juice though kind of makes it taste like an Arnold Palmer to me. I don't really love tea. I would never just like drink tea. I have to force myself to drink this, but I think the pineapple juice mixed with it makes it a little bit better. Also, yesterday I prepped a bunch of dates in the fridge. Some have cookie butter, some have peanut butter. We didn't have any chocolate chips, so I did like salted caramel chips from Trader Joe's. I need to get chocolate though to melt it, to do like sea salt chocolate ones. Those sound really good, but again, I don't really like dates. I actually don't like them at all, so I have to force myself to eat these. I can't remember how many of these you're supposed to eat a day. I think it's like somewhere between 4 and 6 a day, they say. So that's what I'm gonna try to do every day. Let's just hope and pray that I can actually do it. We are in the office. I have just like a couple random little house things that I want done before baby's here, just because it's like after I have her, are we gonna be doing those random house projects? Probably not for like a while. So I can't remember if I told you guys or not, but I had 2 flags that I got like custom framed at Hobby Lobby, and this was one of them. It's so cute. The Spinelli's established 2021, Florida, the blue, literally everything about it, so cute. But I wanted it either like in the entryway or in the office, and there's just really not a spot in the entry for this to go. It did end up being a little bit bigger than I kind of anticipated, but still I think it's so cute. I love the wood frame, love the matting. So I think we're gonna hang this up in here, and there's a really good spot next to the mirror, like a blank wall, that I think it will look perfect there. Honestly, it could be cute here too, but there's nothing in this corner over here, so I feel like it has to go over there. Can you hold it there so you can see what it looks like? That's cute. You think there or that wall? No, the other one. Looks so good. It matches the other frames in here really well too, so just everything looks cohesive. I love it. Okay, I changed my outfit into this because we're actually going to look at a few different cars. Not to buy anything today, but we have, both of our cars have 2 rows, and so we were just kind of wanting to get a car with 3 rows preferably. I feel like for me, it's gonna feel like I'm driving a bus after like only ever having cars with 2 rows in them. But we're gonna go look at some different mom cars, maybe test drive them, just see the vibes, see which ones we're liking, kind of what styles, what colors, what kind of seats, things like that. This is the outfit I put on, this Aerie shirt. I literally love this shirt for pregnancy because of the like off the shoulder. It doesn't like feel too tight, or like some of my baggy tees, they were baggy before I got pregnant and now they're just like skin tight, but this one still feels pretty loose. Doesn't like hit at a weird spot in my belly, it's just comfortable. And then these pants that I genuinely wear like 3 or 4 times a week from Free People. all done. As you can see, they still need painted, but it's looking so good. We did like a taller beadboard in here than in the house downstairs, which is kind of what I wanted in here. And then we're painting it a pink color. I think I showed you guys in a different vlog, but it looks really good. I can't wait to start painting it.